Hi everyone, welcome back. It's me and my name is John Cronin. This is my partner, my dad, Mo Cronin. We are John Gritty Socks.
John's Crazy Socks, huh?
Yeah.
And what's our mission, buddy?
Spreading happiness.
Spreading happiness. Have you been spreading happiness?
Yes.
You making people happy?
Yes.
You're doing a good job of that, huh, buddy?
Yes, Father.
Okay, so, and what are we doing tonight?
Tonight is football pick show.
It's our football pick show, right? Oh, you want to hold up the sign? What's it say? Game time.
I'm Kerry Underwood.
You're Kerry Underwood? I don't think so. I don't think you have the legs for it. All right. So we're going to make our football picks.
Yes.
Well, before we get started, we have to report on how we've been doing.
Okay.
So last week, John, I put my stat sheet over there. Last week, you were 3-1-1. You got 3 games right, 1 game wrong, and 1 game was a tie because you picked Minnesota to beat Green Bay.
I did.
Ended in a tie. I was 3 games right and 2 games wrong. So you are ahead of me by that much last week. And for the season, you are now 5-3, 5 right, 3 wrong, 2 ties. I'm 5 right, 4 wrong, 1 tie. So you are that much ahead of me. How's that make you feel?
Pretty good.
You want to beat your old man?
Oh, yeah. I can be about old man.
Well, that's a good way to be. I'm not going to let you beat me, though. You know? Okay, are you ready to pick games for this week?
Right.
Okay. You are lively tonight, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. You're sure?
Yeah.
You don't have to shout at everything.
Okay.
Okay. Well, can I tell folks something serious?
Go ahead.
Next Monday, where are we going to be? Lean up and let people
I'm sorry.
say. Where are we going to be next Monday?
Monday, we got down to D.C.
Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. because
We're going to testify again
testifying again.
before the Helsinki Commission,
Right.
which is a U.S. agency made up of 9 members of the Senate, 9 members of the House of Representatives. And we're going to be in the Everett Dirksen office building. That's the Senate office building.
Right.
In the Senate hearing room, testifying on how you are ready, willing, and able to work. Are you psyched?
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Have you been practicing your testimony?
I did.
That's good.
And tonight, Dad, I'm going to give a shout out
To
to my speech teacher,
your speech teacher.
Miss Klee. She won a very helpful. I think an amazing speech teacher ever because she was helping me in 7 years. I tell why. I let people to know I speak valedictorian class.
Oh, she helped you. So I have to explain this to people.
Yes.
Your first public speaking engagement was when you introduced your friend Todd Colvin, who's the school valedictorian.
Right.
And that was like 5 years ago.
Right.
Todd's already graduated from college.
He did. And
Miss Lee helped you prepare for that speech.
all that. Thank you, her. And make my life the best of my entire life.
Teacher, right? And you were great that day. He stood up there at that microphone, proud and strong like Johnny Cash.
Yes. It's just like an Olympic thing.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
No, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make our football picks. That's what people are tuning in for. Now, we have a warning. We don't bet against the spread. We're only picking winners. And don't bet on our picks. Hold on to your money. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I'll do you right. We have a bill money.
Okay. Oh, we have the bail money?
Yeah.
You're holding on to bail money. That's just great. Okay. So let's pick our first game. Our first game is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Tampa Bay. Fitzmagic is back, and you got them Steelers. How are you picking this game, John?
picking.
Oh, you're going through your list there?
I'm picking.
Right.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay, you go. Who do you pick?
I'm picking Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. You think Tampa Bay is going to beat Pittsburgh, huh? Do you want to
Yes.
explain your choice, your reasoning?
I think Tampa Bay played pretty well.
They are.
Play pretty well. Next couple of weeks. So Tampa Bay doing pretty well.
All right, you're picking Tampa Bay to win, huh?
Yes. I
Yeah,
am.
you know, Pittsburgh, they're in a bit of disarray. Antonio Brown, they're arguing stuff, right? I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with you, John. I'm taking that game too, and I'm picking Tampa Bay to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Absolutely did.
Now, there's one other game we both picked the same.
Okay, go ahead.
It's the New York Giants at the Houston Texans. This game, John, is going to get us in trouble. You know why it's going to get us in trouble? Who?
One
Who is a Giant fan?
monster.
The momster, your mom, huh?
Yeah.
She's a Giant fan. Does she get loud during the games?
Oh yeah. By the way,
What does she sound like?
Eli.
She yells at that Eli Manning, doesn't she? And your brother Jamie, he's a Giant fan, right?
Yep.
What team do you root for?
Giants.
You know, what team do you root for?
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Chef.
You're a Jet fan.
A Chef fan,
So
baby.
who is going to win this game of the Houston Texans hosting the New York Giants? Who's going to win?
I think you're Houston.
You're picking Houston. Well, you go into the house first, not me. Let Mom get mad at you.
Good.
You're betting with your head, not your heart, huh?
By the way,
Yeah.
during the game,
Right.
probably should play a game
Well, we'll have to see what happens. Now,
because maybe they tap.
no, it's okay. All right. I'm picking the Giants, or the Houston Texans too, John. I just think that J.J. Watt, he is going to be parking himself in the Giant backfield.
Right.
He's going to be throwing Eli around like a rag doll.
Right. Eli has struggled and trouble defense.
He has trouble a lot, huh?
Struggling a lot.
Janet wants to know if we have Pittsburgh Steelers socks. We don't have Pittsburgh Steelers socks, but we do have Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown. I think we have Le'Veon Bell socks. Let's see, who else? I'm just checking in with some folks here. Sandy D says hello.
Hi, Sandy D. How
Rebecca
are you doing?
says hello. Leanne says you're an inspiration.
That's very nice of you.
That is very nice of her, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, Kimberly's upset that you're picking against the Steelers, but Julie likes the fact that you picked the Bucks. Kathleen is saying she loves J.J. Watt. You know, we sent him some socks last year,
Yeah, we did.
and we never heard back. Remember when he got hurt? You said, I want to send him some socks, Dad.
Right.
Let's see. Laura says that she was one of our first customers. She ordered the day we opened. How about that, John? And she says, go Patriots. Okay. Want to pick another game?
Okay.
The next three are different. So what game do you want to pick next?
Yeah.
Want to pick that one?
Yeah.
Who are you picking in that one?
This one, I'm picking Green Bay.
So you are picking Green Bay playing at Washington? Who's home that game?
Give me a second. Wait.
Green Bay at
I'm
Washington.
playing at Washington.
Okay. And who are you picking?
I'm picking Green Bay
Green Bay to beat Washington? Why do you think they'll win?
because Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
You don't want to bet against Aaron Rodgers.
I don't bet Aaron Rodgers. I let you know that Green Bay is playing pretty well.
Okay,
But
so
every week,
I'm going to pick a game. I am picking a layup. I am picking the easiest game you could. Now, we don't pick against the spread,
No,
but you know who's playing this week? Minnesota.
right.
The Minnesota Vikings are playing the Buffalo Bills. I don't think it's a fair fight. I don't think it'll even be close. Those poor folks up in Buffalo,
I agree
they
with
are
you.
good, loyal fans, but they're down in the dumps.
I agree with you.
Yeah, that Minnesota team, they are looking pretty good. So I'm taking the Vikings to beat the Bills. Okay, pick your next game.
Okay.
Ooh.
This one is very good.
Kansas City Chiefs are playing the San Francisco 49ers.
I'm picking Kansas City.
Why are you picking Kansas City?
Kansas
You know,
City.
that's got the old offensive mind and Reed and Andy Reid with Kansas City and
Right.
young and brilliant.
Oh, Kansas City playing so well.
Young and brilliant coach in San Francisco.
It is amazing
Who you?
play.
But you're picking Kansas City.
I'm picking Kansas City.
They are playing some pretty amazing
Very
football.
well.
That guy Pat Mahomes is pretty good, huh?
Right.
Okay, so I'm picking a game. This one, the Dallas Cowboys are traveling to the Northwest, and they're going to play Seattle. And Cowboys had a nice win against the Giants last week, but I don't think they played that well. So I am going to put, and I know Seattle's been struggling, but I think Seattle is going to be the better team this week, and I think they're going to beat Dallas. I think they'll stop that running game. I think they'll stop the passing game of the Cowboys, and Russell Wilson will do just enough to bring out a
Right.
win.
Absolutely, Dad.
Okay, so that's 4. Last game. What game you picking?
I'm picking Jets.
You are picking the Jets.
I'm picking Jets over Cleveland because Cleveland not playing so well. And the Jets had struggling last week,
Right?
and Jets are struggling last week, and I believe Sam Darnold. I know Sam Darnold was struggling last week. I hope Sam Darnold will do well.
So you believe in Sam Darnold, huh?
I believe it.
Now, are you betting with your heart or your head here? Are you picking the Jets win because you're a Jet fan?
I'm a Jets fan. I think in my head.
You're picking with your head. Well, I got to tell you, John, I'm a Jet fan too. I couldn't pick with the Jets. I wanted to, but I don't know. Thursday night, the visiting team usually suffers on Thursday night with the fast turnaround. And you know what? Really, you know what's going on tomorrow night? We have an event to go to with Funding Futures. Do you think we can duck out early so we can go watch a Jet game? And you know who's coming tomorrow night with us?
Who?
You don't know who's going to join us tomorrow
I
night?
don't know.
I'll give you a hint. He's really tall.
Patrick?
Patrick.
Oh my God!
Patrick and Emily are coming. Okay. Don't break my neck. You need me to do a little more work. All right, I got another game I got to pick. And I am picking those New England Patriots who have to travel to Detroit. And it's going to be Matt Patricia coaching against his old team. And I know it looks like the Patriots struggled a little bit there against the Jacksonville Jaguars last week. But I think the Patriots will have their way with the Detroit Lions next week. So, 5 games. You've picked.
I pick Tampa Bay, Houston, Green Bay, Tennessee, Jets.
And I've got Tampa Bay and Houston just like you. And I got Minnesota beating the Bills, Seattle beating Dallas, and New England beating Detroit. Okay. Pretty good?
Yeah,
You excited?
very excited.
We have a busy weekend. We'll get to watch some football. We'll get to be able to watch some Jet game tomorrow night. And then Sunday we can watch, right? Saturday you've got a soccer tournament.
Yeah.
And then are you going to the Comac football game? They wanted you to be an honorary captain.
Really?
You know what they were going to do?
What?
You know how before the game they flipped a coin?
Yeah.
to determine who kicks off and who receives.
Yeah.
They were thinking of having you flip the coin for them.
Um,
But you know what I think they've decided?
you just
Instead of flipping the coin, they were just going to flip you.
seriously? I'm thinking I want I want God to come back.
Okay. So that'll be busy.
That'd be
Let's
fun.
see. Jen says go Redskins.
Thank you.
Kathleen says go Pack. Robert Barker says go Pack. John, thank you for picking my Packers this weekend. You like that guy, Aaron Rodgers, don't you?
Yeah, I really like Aaron Rodgers. I quit bad to play well.
He does.
Next couple of weeks.
So let's see here. You have a connection to Green Bay.
Really?
Well, first, they're called the Packers, right? Because they worked in meat packing plants and you like meat. But you know what the connection is also?
You did?
There were two famous and great coaches with Green Bay. Curly Lambeau, that's where they get the name Lambeau Field, and Vince Lombardi. And when Vince Lombardi coached, he first started coaching. He played at Fordham, and he coached St. Francis Prep.
Yeah.
And he used to bring the team out to Camp Alvernia.
Wow.
And you went to Camp Alvernia.
I did.
So there you go. You're like almost a Packer fan. Okay, and who else we have going on? Oh, Kathleen loves your pick of Kansas City. She loves that guy Mahomes. Mike Patton is signing in. Now, Mike Patton, he grew up in Long Island. I hope he's still either a Jet fan or a Giant fan and not converted to New England after all those years, but I'm pretty sure he has. Oh, Kathleen loves Sam Darnold, just like you. Oscar says, let's go Jets. Who else we got out there? Oh, Mike Patton likes that pick too. Lisa wants to know, would you pick the Redskins? You did. Oh, you picked them to lose. Sorry. She wants you to pick them win. You don't really determine the outcome of the games, right?
Right.
And Tara Doyle says, can't wait to see you tomorrow at Funding Futures. That's the fundraiser we're going
I
to
can't wait.
for the Lumind Foundation.
I have a question about that.
Yes.
Do I have food?
Will they have food? Yes. They'll have food, they'll have drink, they'll have music, they'll have festivities, they'll have dancing. Are you going to dance?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can't keep those feet still, huh?
I get my feet grooving.
Bethany says, good luck at your soccer tournament.
Thank you very much.
Tara Doyle says they love you at Lou Mines. Well, they're one of our charity partners, and we really value the work they're doing. Mike Patton says he's a season ticket holder for the Pats, but the Giants are in his heart. That must have been a couple of tough Super Bowls he watched then, huh?
Right.
Let's see. And his son lives 20 miles from Green Bay, so he's got connections there. Oscar wants to know, what do we think about the New York Giants? Oscar, here's all you need to know. We both picked them to lose at great peril to our health. We could be in trouble when we get home. Your mom might kick our butts.
Good.
I wouldn't even say good to that, John. Okay, enough? You excited about week 3?
I'm so excited.
All right. It'll be better if the Jets win, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And hopefully I can do better than you this week. I want to beat you.
I can be your man.
I don't know. What do you say now? All right. Well, thanks for listening, folks. Now we got to tell folks, who are we?
I sound for the socks.
And if you want to get some great socks, where can you get them?
Socks and more socks.
I keep asking that question. You keep coming up with a different answer. Where can you get some great socks?
SocksandSocks.com.
And what will you find there?
That's our more socks.
Okay, good. You want to say goodnight, John?
Good night, John. Good night, Tracy.
Bye, folks.
Bye.